What's up? Adrian5678 here, and holy shit. Alright, there's no way anyone saw this coming, man. Welcome back to Witcher 3. And, yeah, man, this is a game where we spent so much time on it. Like, I seriously, on the PS4 version, I have almost 400 hours of it, or in it. And yeah, man, we did the story, we did all the expansions. Holy shit, yo, it was just such a dream. It was actually an adventure, and I definitely would rate this game up there as like top 3 best games we've ever played on this channel. You know, right below Red Dead Redemption and Skyrim. So, but anyways, why are we back? Well, before I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Yes, I know this update, and I guess this video is technically a half a year late because I know people are gonna remind me because they did it with my Castlevania video. But but seriously, man, Witcher 3 got an update. So kind of a graphical update, 60 frames per second, and a bunch of changes from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. You know, of course, we got new armor, we got a quest that we are actually going to be doing, and, you know, and just, you know, a bunch of new quality of life improvement, including, you know, textures being really better. Shit, what else? I mean, dude, just play the PS5 version if you ever get the chance, alright? Anyways, what's up, baby?
Can we talk?
Always. With pleasure.
It's so good to see the homies again, so.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
And that we will, because we have one more quest to do. So our quest, or our journey, is going to be taking us out of this place, away from home, and into Velen. And we are going to be doing a quest, which is, I don't know if it's based off of the Netflix TV series The Witcher, but from what I do know is that we're supposed to be getting the armor from the Netflix Witcher. So where the fuck is it, by the way? Wait, it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be like right here. So let's go ahead and place the way marker there, and we are going to need to get to a fast travel first. But yeah, man, oh dude, this episode, oh man, you know, so I never did this, but I actually counted up the amount of episodes we spent on this game, and if I was to technically put, you know, all the parts into one piece, like if I did you know, when we went through Hearts of Stone and then Blood and Wine, we would be at right now at part 85, which is up there. I think it's like the second highest like amount of parts that we spent on a game, besides Skyrim. I think Skyrim we went through 100. But yeah, man, just coming back to the world, dude, it feels so good, and I'm actually tempted to be playing the game again, and this time on Death March, but I'm not quite sure, to be honest. You are overburdened. Wait, what? I'm overburdened. Wait, what? Video game? Are you blind or something? Do you not know how to do math? It literally says 132 of 230. That means that I have at least, like, 100 more, you know, carry weight to go through. Whatever. Anyways, let's call our old gal Roach. Hello, Roach. So basically, what kind of inspired me to come back to Witcher is that I was playing Cyberpunk, and they had this game in Cyberpunk where it's roach racing, and it's basically, well, you know, an arcade 2D roach game. And I've played it. I spent 2 hours trying to get to the top leaderboard, which I did. And I was like, man, you know what? I really want to play The Witcher again. So, and I was like, oh wait, there's a new quest, right? So let's do it. And here it is. Alright, I heard this one is actually going to be pretty lengthy. If I know how to get off my damn horse, then I think we'll be good. So, thankfully, Roach can't die. So, unlike my idiot horse, Julian, from Red Dead Redemption, I do not care if she gets in the way.
Eternal fire,
time.
guide me.
Right,
I implore
this.
you. Sign. You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the eternal fire?
Hey man, one thing I learned, just because you got a few rotten apples doesn't mean the whole barrel is, you know, is rotten. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on. Like, I've been watching Supernatural, so, taken from what Dean said, Babe Ruth was a dick, but baseball's still a beautiful game, you know?
Met another of your fold recently. Tried to kill me, actually, near here. Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fistak. So why would I trust you?
Oh, it grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas, even the church is devoted occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement. All right, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it, but how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
There we go. So if you guys remember, one thing about being a Witcher is that you always pay them, you know, to do a job. And usually if you don't have any money to pay them like right then and there, then the first thing that you come home to that isn't expected is what the Witcher will take. And hey, sometimes it can be a freaking burrito, you know. But you know, if this a child, more specifically a boy, then the Witcher will take that child into their custody and then bring them to like wherever school that Witcher's from, and then they'll train to be Witcher. Which, if you remember, trying to train as a Witcher sucks because you're most likely going to die. So most kids don't make it.
Could be this calls for a Witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly. Strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
Stakes are high, can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
200. Let's bump it up to 215.
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guides you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Alright. Now we gotta open the gate to the mine. Alright, we're definitely gonna be kicking some ass. So, alright. Let's hope I can remember the combat well. What's up, beaches? Oh, you guys are like level 9. Wait, hold up. Get this. Alright. Ow. Alright, well thankfully these guys are super low level. Apparently you have to be like level 15 to start the quest. Or at least it's recommended, so. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be probably burning through this one, but hey man, you know, hopefully a good story with the come in tow. I mean, it's what it has to be a good story, right? Alright, search the mine. Alright, I just got a trophy for it. Read 30 books and journals. Alright. Oh, wow. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Alright.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me.
Sounds sincere enough.
Yeah, definitely seems like
Can't
he's
be
gonna try to
too
kill
sure
us.
though. Could be a trap.
Oh please, when did a ghost ever set a trap? What is this?
Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old.
That's interesting. So yeah, so by the way, if you forgot, Geralt is part of, or he did come from the School of the Wolf.
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort.
What the fuck is this?
Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Not that way. Won't find me there.
I'll be the judge of that, sir. There we go. Oh, hey. Boy, you sound like me right now.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing.
You're wasting time.
Sounds like somebody's getting a little angry.
That's it. Down there.
Oh yeah, definitely not a trap now.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
Perhaps maybe I should heed the guys.
Is that... someone beat me here? Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Okay. Got more wolves going this way.
Stop, not that way.
Hi there. Yeah, good luck doing whatever you're doing, my dude. Let's see if that would do anything. Uh-huh.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be.
Whole lot of nothing.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
How you doing, sir? You cool? Gonna just let me get through?
Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you?
Ban or something? Oh, okay. Alright, later. You know what? Hey, that's fine with me. You know, if the guy wants to just get, off himself and then, just piss off, I'm not gonna complain.
More blood.
Alright. I'm actually, I don't know if we went the right way at this point.
What the?
I mean, I think we did, but like, this voice is, I don't know, man. Let's keep going. was doing a spooky attraction, this is definitely the place I'd come to see.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Really, girl? Totally would have made that man.
You deaf? Turn back!
Something's not right. Medallion seething. That stench. Damn it. What are you, filth?
Oh, they were finally getting her in. From the bambos.
Not your lucky.
Leave them! You're wasting time! You're here to find me! Me!
Yeah, that's cool. I like this new over-the-shoulder camera too. It actually works really well. Alright. Hold up. See if we gotta make it. Oh my god. That's just all I do is sound like I'm taking a big dump and it works.
Good. Yes, this way.
Huh. Back where I started. Yeah. Alright. Turn back. See, I think I came from that way, so let's go this way. Oh, hello. You still good? Alright, I think my boy just wants to look the door. Yeah, come try to kill me? Oh. Okay. I guess those guys were like the bullies, you know? Like, you know, in school, like, they're the ones who pick on all the cool kids and stuff. The ones I killed. Those guys are like the chill kids. The ones that sits by the trash can at lunch. Damn, that's depressing. Alright. Good lord. A lot of good lord here.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
I don't know, man. I mean, no, I don't think I really got much of a choice, do I?
At last! You have my thanks, Witcher.
You're not Reynold.
My observant, albeit a tad slow. I have no control. Hurry! You have to cut it down.
you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind. What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Bro, I'm just leveled up. Like, I'm just leveled up, my man. This isn't powered. What the fuck is that?
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Oh, okay. One of those bosses that spawn little butt buddies in the field.
Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but
Yep.
flat.
That's the armor from the Netflix show.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did.
So yeah, so that guy is wearing like the actual outfit that girl or Henry Cavill wore in the Witcher TV show on Netflix. It's pretty cool stuff.
Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how. Designed and forged it myself, like all Witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all Witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison assault, that is. Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
How'd it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another Witcher. Anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
I saw.
I pretty much suck. So, Reynold is a Witcher from the Wolf School, you know, from the same school as Geralt, obviously, though, before Geralt's time. And he was on a contract, come kill the miasmal, but dickheads decided to trap him in here because they freaked out. And without sending an exorcist or another Witcher to be like, hey, can you go check on this other dude that we paid money to, you know, do stuff, kill stuff, they just left him in there. That sucks. That sucks hard. Like, that's worse than death.
Miasmal tried to impersonate a Witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you, or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
I really want to see where this is gonna actually
I
lead up
failed
to.
to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Found the remains of a priest down here. Clearly chose to stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Ghouls? Trolls? The Red Miasmal itself? No. The very same church of the Eternal fucking Fire.
Look at him. He's a child. What crimes has he committed? Forgot the verse of a hymn? Snuck a sweet roll while fasting? Believing the word of hypocrites, his sole transgression. This kid, this priest, treats witchers like humans. A rare specimen. More. An endangered species.
Well, in fact, the church holding mutants in low regard, it's an error, a misconception. Scripture states, respect and cherish every living creature.
Respect for life is demonstrated here.
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
Fantastic. A crisis of faith. You just weak, or is this real regret? Truths you've learned here. What'll you do with them?
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ha! A hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young. Ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't. Don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the church.
What am I doing? Resisted a Red Miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy. As if hatred kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did, but that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, sir. The church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated in your name, good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. For him and many more.
I'm sure another name would suit it better. I'm no saint, no miracle worker. Just a Witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
we're done here. Time we were on our way.
By the eternal fire. I must think. No. I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here, your reward, Witcher. Give my thanks for your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely. There was wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've yet to find the eternal fire's true light. Perhaps I must seek it elsewhere.
Farewell, former deacon, and good luck with your search.
That was good.
Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Ah, okay. So, we want to go ahead and find the same gear as, you know, Henry Cavill wears in the Witcher Netflix series. Then we'll have to go to Kaer Morhen, or do another mission, really, and do another thing. So we might go ahead and swing by, see what it does and stuff like that. If it's going to be like kind of the same realm as, you know, the other gears, then I probably won't do that because we actually won't even have, you know, the time to do so. But regardless though, yo, the fact that they did this quest and, you know, way after the game is already done, CD Projekt Red, talking to you guys made a freaking quest years after, you know, The Witcher is over, you know, Witcher 3 Geralt's story is done, and you came back, did another one, and like, I feel like if there was any other game dev, then it would probably been like 10-15 minutes, and then it's like, well, here's the armor, you know, go get it and stuff like that, and that's it. But this quest must have taken us like maybe like half an hour or so to complete, which is it's so crazy to me, man. Oh, that's nuts. And then and it was a good one too. Like, it honestly, like, the story and all that didn't feel like it was being rushed or anything like that, or it didn't really feel small scaled. And I think that's one thing that most open world games fail to deliver nowadays, is the attention to the side mission. Now, obviously, the main quest is kind of like, you know, it's canon, it's, you know, lore. You have to focus on the main quest to make sure it's good. Obviously, because if the main quest sucks, then, you know, the story, well, sucks, you know, and it's not going to make people really want to go through it and complete your game. But the side missions, man, I feel like they should be important, you know? I mean, like, obviously have a lot of attention to, you know, the game as well, because that's also what makes your world more fascinating to live in and stuff like that. And I think the side missions, even in Cyberpunk 2077 are pretty good. Like that one mission where you gotta, you know, find all the Delamain, you know, cars and shit, and, you know, and they all had like different personalities. Like, dude, it's just amazing. It's so creative, man. And I'm really thankful that, you know, after all this time, CD Projekt can still make good Witcher side quests. And it really makes me even more, like, happy and excited for the next Witcher game, which I'm kind of curious of where they're gonna go, man, because, you know, as I said, Geralt's story is over, you know, he's done. So he might go on a hunt here and there and stuff like that, but, you know, for the most part, he's ready to, you know, just chill out. So, oh, we got a note from Vesemir. Yo, that's dope. It's been a minute since we've seen our boy Vesemir. Which I've been meaning to ask, check out that anime thing too. So, all right. We also got another thing from Vesemir. Which obviously we, not reading because I really don't want to. There we go. We have had to have read it at that point then. Oh, apparently we didn't. Find Ocean's note at Karamoran. Okay, so there's more. Let's see. We got it here. No. My evening with the vampire. Ooh. We got a porno book, just like in Skyrim. The Necronomicon. Pretty sure to keep that out of the hands of Ash Williams. He's definitely going to be summoning some more demons. Yeah, maybe it's in here. It's been a minute, man. Give me a second to find it. Here we go. Alright.
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now.
Okay. So now we gotta craft the armor. Which I think we need to actually go find a blacksmith to do so. So let's go ahead and go back and see if we can find a blacksmith. We'll go back to the place we started with. So, man, the music is so good too. So it just really hits the vibe. So I can't wait to play this game again. So, on my off time, of course. I'm not going to do another YouTube series. Which, honestly, I kind of, I mean, obviously, I was still new, but so I really didn't. I wasn't confident at the time to do voiceover and commentary and stuff on my gameplay. But if I could go back in time and, go through this game again for YouTube and have my commentary on there, I think it would have, I mean, I totally would do it. I'd totally take it. So, but, it is what it is. And you know what? It's a good memory it's a good memory. And that's all it really needs to be. A good time where, I finally got to show some of my passion to YouTube. To the 4 or 5 people that watch my videos. So, alright. Let's see, where is home? So, okay, so that's where our house is. Our house in the middle of the street. Alright. One thing too is amazing, the load time. Hella quick. See, look at that, man. I remember just sticking my thumb up my ass for 5 minutes, just waiting for the load timer thingy to go on.
With the heft of man and a
Damn it.
mighty cry, I pound steel and watch sparks. Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
Yes, it's part of the job.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
Alright, and we're back. Alright, so I just
Let's see what you
almost
got
got
in stock.
all the ingredients, all the money I need to craft this last piece of gear, which is obviously the most important, the chest. But in order for me to craft it, I need, if you look on the bottom, 344 gold. Now, I would like you to scroll your eyes a little bit to up left, up left, up left, up left. Oh, do you see where my gold is? I am down 344. Thank you, video game. Alright, we'll just go ahead and just give up something I don't need. Which I guess will be this. So, boom, there you go. And there we go, baby. I really hope this is the right one. Here we go. Thank you.
So,
Alright. Let's find out what this armor looks like in-game. Because we already know what it looks like. Just watch the TV show. Oh. Is it? No, it's not. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait. I need the shoes too, don't I? Oh, well, fuck it. It's close enough. So, there. That looks good too. This looks pretty alright. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, besides the boots definitely stand out. But I actually really like the outfit. So, I never realized how kind of simplistic it seems, until I'm actually looking at it in game, just comparing the outfits, stuff like that. But I guess it makes a lot more sense because so what you want to make sure you're moving around and stuff, you're fast and all that stuff. But there we go, man. There we go. We've kind of got this is actually the first Witcher gear I've ever went for, by the way. So it was actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep calm. Start, no pros.
Alright. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. This is officially, for the most part, the last episode of The Witcher 3. And you know what? It was really nice to come back and revisit old memories. I might be going through the game again. Alright, everybody's happy. I might be going through the game again, you know, on my own time. And I'm gonna try the game in Death March. So, and maybe I will play. I'm kind of debating whether I want to go like back to, you know, start a completely new game or go into New Game Plus. I honestly, I don't know. I really don't. But regardless, though, hey man, I'm happy how this game turned out. And the side mission, very bueno. So, well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it at that. Looks like this really. I was kind of hoping I ended home, but you know, go will find us one way home. So, yep, come on, go. You got this. Yeah. Yep. Oh, go. You're struggling to get over the fence. There we go. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always. And I'll see you in the next one. On the next Witcher video. Well, maybe until Witcher 4 comes out. But I'll see you in the next one. Later.